Hello, I'm Greg Reichman, and I'm the co-founder of Active Funding Group. Active Funding Group is a specialty finance company based in Scottsdale, Arizona, also known as a hard money lender. We refer to the company as AFG, and at AFG, we exclusively provide financing for professional real estate investors who are buying and selling and repositioning assets in for-profit business models. We don't provide any form of consumer financing. Specifically, what that means is that if you're a homeowner looking to purchase a home or refinance a home that you're living in, AFG is not your source for those type of loans. Our loan terms change from time to time, but the most current information about our pricing and terms is always available on our website at www.activefundinggroup.com. Typically, we'll lend our borrower no more than 65% of the current retail value of the property being pledged for collateral, and we would never lend a borrower more than 80% of their cost in the property, regardless of the current retail value. Underwriting is done in-house. All due diligence is done in-house. This is designed for borrower convenience. That's really what you get at AFG. Our entire business is designed around creating an environment to offer our borrower speed, convenience, and certainty of funds being delivered quickly. Why would you use AFG? Well, there are a lot of reasons. Maybe a better question is, why wouldn't you use us? We understand your needs. The principals at AFG have purchased, repositioned, and resold over 5,000 residential properties during the last 10 years. So we are investors. That's why we understand what investors need to make their business models flow quickly and efficiently. The best opportunities in real estate investing happen spontaneously. You can't get a no from your lender when you need money. You need a yes. AFG is a properly capitalized lending platform. We understand the importance of a speedy, efficient, positive response to your loan requests because we've done it. We know what you need. That's the reason you use AFG. Every day, day in, day out, you're going to get a yes. We have the money and we're ready to fund on demand. Another reason to do business with AFG, credibility. We funded 100% of the loan commitments we've made. That's right. You can't have a maybe when you're looking for money. You need a yes. You need your lender to respond on time as agreed. At AFG, our track record is spotless and flawless. When we tell you we're going to give you the money, we fund the deal. It's that simple. Our typical borrower is purchasing residential or other real estate assets in areas where they're getting deep discounts. They're purchasing from trustee sales. They're buying through the bankruptcy court. They're buying short sale properties or recovered assets from banks. They're trading speed, convenience, and a certainty of a fast closing for the deep discounted price that gives them the competitive advantage they need to make their business profitable. At AFG, let us be your checkbook. We'll provide that capital. Go out and make your deals. Come to us for fast, efficient, certain funding when you need money. So how quickly can we really fund at AFG? At times, we funded in hours. That's right, the entire process from the time we get the application until the time money is transferred to close your transaction, hours. We're extremely familiar with the trustee sale environment, which requires funding same day or sometimes the next day. Not a problem at AFG. Everything's done in-house. We communicate with trustees on a daily basis. They're all familiar with the company, credibility, speed, and convenience. You get that with AFG. The certainty of funds delivered on time as agreed. Our typical funding process would be the next day. If you don't want to fund it the next day, we're happy to fund within your time frame. It's all about servicing our borrower. We meet the borrower's needs. Once again, funding occurs in hours. That's what hard money lending is supposed to be, and we deliver at AFG. AFG is a direct lender, meaning we're not brokers and we're not agents. We're lending money as the lender in the transaction. We're an asset-based lender. And I want to take a minute to tell you what that means at AFG, because it's a popular term that's often misused in the investor lending community. As an asset-based lender, we make our decision to deploy capital or make the loan exclusively based on the value of the asset that's being pledged for collateral. We don't consider the borrower's financial condition at all in any way in the decision-making process. Valuations are key in our business, and the good news is all of our valuations are done in-house with our underwriting team that have a collective experience level in excess of 15 years, valuing properties expeditiously to meet your loan needs. All in-field due diligence is conducted by our own staff. They've been doing this for years, no one is better at it, and no one does it more quickly in order to get your approvals out the door timely, efficiently, get you the funds that you need to get your transaction completed. The thing that sets you apart in the dynamic world of real estate investment is capital. You shouldn't pass on a deal because you don't have capital available. Have a strategic partner. That's what we are at AFG. We're your strategic partner in order for you to gain a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Let's start today. Why not log on right now?